So now we will have our closing remarks for today. So I would like to bring up my awesome colleague, Sara Martinez. Sara Martinez is the Vice President of Communications and Development at the Coalition. She joined in 2013, where she has been able to use her communication and fundraising skills for the benefit to tell the story of the work that we do here in Houston, as well as inspire the community to take action. So please help me in welcoming Sara Martinez.
Hello. Okay, good. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate the opportunity to close out today's event. As I get started, just a few housekeeping items. As Michael mentioned, if you have a few minutes to fill out your headway forms, we would really appreciate that, and you can drop them at a basket at registration. We would like to ask our partners of Way Home in the room to join us up front after we close out for a group picture. We did it last year and it was great. That includes our staff and board as well from the Coalition. And then we also have thank you cookies for everyone on your way out, so please grab one. I also want to take a moment to thank the people in the room who made today's event possible, our sponsors. So we have two gold sponsors, Court Furniture and Professional Janitorial Services, our bronze sponsor, Houston Methodist, and then our other supporters, Copy.com and your part-time controller. Last but not least, I want to thank my team who did all of the really heavy lifting: Katina, Catherine, Allison, Frida, Janae, and Courtney. You all are fantastic. So this year, I've been feeling really contemplative when it comes to my professional life, and for good reason. This July will be 10 years that I have been at the Coalition. Thank you. I promise I don't feel that old most days. Someone who used to work at the Coalition told me a long time ago that I wasn't old enough yet to understand why working at our organization was so special, and that I would likely never get the chance to work at a place like the Coalition ever again. And now I realize that they were right. I didn't have any way of knowing back in 2013 that I would have the privilege of being just one small part of making our community a place that is globally recognized for our groundbreaking work to house people experiencing homelessness. In 2015, we became the first major city to effectively end veteran homelessness. 2 years later, partners came together to house almost 1,000 people after Hurricane Harvey. And when COVID hit in 2020, we did not invest our relief dollars into short-term solutions. We said, let's keep doing what we've been doing and what's been working, which is house people. Those are just a few examples of the innovative, impressive, and what at times felt like improbable accomplishments of our community. I think when people talk about how we've done what we've done, they cite things like the affordability, right, of Houston. They talk about low cost of living, political will, lax zoning. And sure, all of those things do play some role in our success. But when I think about how we got here, I think of you, the people in this room, the people who are watching us online, who've been selfless, forward-thinking, and willing to change the status quo. All of that change has led us to today, where we've had the opportunity to hear about innovations in income, housing navigation centers, preventing and ending youth homelessness. It was great to hear from Michael Kimmelman, whose thoughtful article gave hope to communities around the world that they can too solve homelessness. And we heard excerpts of an actual opera. I don't know if there are any other homeless response systems that have had an opera written about them, so I think that's pretty special. As we wrap up today, I can't tell you where we will be or what we will have accomplished by the time we get to our 12th annual State of Homelessness in 2033, 10 years from today. But if the last 10 years are any indication, I would not be surprised to be living in a Houston where we've achieved our goal that homelessness is rare, brief, and non-recurring. So thank you for joining us today. Get your cookies and come take a picture. Yeah. It's a good day.
I love the hobby.